It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game. As the Kings coming to town for this. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Jazz make a quick stop here at home before heading back out on the road. And of course, Lauri Markkanen. Many wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Knocked loose. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Looking around. Pass to Cunningham. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now, here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Fox. Pass to Pippen. 4 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Takes a 3. Fox, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Pippen. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA. And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now Fox, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
There's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pippen. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Cunningham. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Now, here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Here's Fox following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Pippen, and the 3 ball is good. Pippen's got 5.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time, good vision to facilitate.
And here's Bogdanovich. Now here's Olynyk. He's covered by Murray. Cunningham outside, and he's throwing up for the alley-oop.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Jordan, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 7 points here for Scottie Pippen. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Launches a 3. Herter, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
On a drive by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Jazz lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
For the 3, Crane's the 3-pointer. He's got 6.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now Monk. Pippen a screen. Inside. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the break. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly. And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Monk with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jazz leading by 6. Outside, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Sabonis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go. here's Jordan. 10 points for him. To the middle. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trailed by 6. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Down low. Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Jordan. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
1:32 left in the second quarter. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years, and starting to come to his own as a reliable outside threat.
And Monk drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Lyles. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Jordan outside. 50 seconds left in the first half.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Monk. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Monk's got 5 now.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
Here's the 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And here is Olynyk. From deep, Jordan. That shot off the mark. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Jazz leading by 7. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Inside, here's Carey. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Carey's got the lead up to 9 now for Utah.
And the height Dunn possesses is what allows him to see the floor so well. So good at setting up his guys for quality shots.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Dunn. Lob pass to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Fox, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, my Lord. Jordan Clarkson, ladies and gentlemen. What a finisher.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Fox. Pippen a screen. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 7.
So right now Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher for me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now Monk. 5 points in the game. A three-pointer off the mark. Dunn with it. Pass to Abaji. Back to Dunn. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Abaji's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Nobody near Barnes. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Monk. The kick out to Barnes. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah leading by 9. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Gay. The Jazz working the ball around now. Lob pass to Gay. An emphatic LU jam.
So many highlights of Rudy Gay early on, challenging defenders at the rim. Another one there on the alley-oop.
Now here's Monk. He's got 5. Pass to Barnes. Back to Monk. It's hauled in by Dunn. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Abaji. The 3. And that one is off. The Kings trailed by 11. And finished off by Davis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Abaji's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Barnes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Utah. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regular. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sacramento with the ball. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Back to Fox. From deep. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Cunningham. To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Now Fox. From deep 3-point range. No good. Shot missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Jordan up top. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. To the wing right side. Sabonis. Again, the miss by the King. Cunningham looking it over. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Fox. Cunningham with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jordan drives in. Pass to Olynyk. Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And Utah making a change here. Fox with it. Pass to Pippen. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Olynyk. Here's Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Fox. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Screen by Sabonis. To the paint. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 9 points for Sabonis.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Here's Jordan. Second chance effort. And the basket by Olynyk. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Jazz.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Fox. Banked in off the glass.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Now, here's Cunningham. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability